Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. With me now is Wayne Cockrell. You're here with the Texas and Southwest Cattle Raisers Association, also a Superior customer. You wear a lot of hats here, but with the Cattle Raisers, the Cattle Raisers is an incredible organization with really rich history. And I love talking about it and asking anytime y'all are on about it. Kind of talk to us about the history of cattle raisers.
Well, we're a 146-year-old member organization. It was started in Graham, Texas, not far from here. Kind of the focus at the time was, cattle theft. And really, after 146 years, that's kind of still our main focus is, law enforcement. That's what makes us a little bit unique. And we have 30 special rangers in Texas and Oklahoma that, their primary role is in livestock and now equipment, theft, prevention.
This organization is very devoted to its members. You have things all year long for your members to take advantage of, but convention's coming up. That's a really big one.
Yes, yeah. So our convention will be in Fort Worth at the Fort Worth Convention Center, March 24th through the 26th. We'll have over 3,500 attendees, over 250 exhibitors for every ag product and service that there is. That's if it's used in the ag industry, they'll be there. We'll have over 30 hours of educational opportunities, whether you're a first-time cattle operator to a multi-generational family member who's been in it a while. There'll be something for everyone.
There really is, and you do a lot of work with policy. You really get your members involved in what's going on. There's a lot of things to take advantage of the policy that's affecting producers as well.
Absolutely. We will have 30 hours of policy sessions, all the way from Ask an Ag Lawyer to seminars on any topics that are, pertinent at the time, whether that be carbon sequestration, different things, legislative agenda things. The Texas legislature is in session right now, and so there are things that that we will be able to talk about those issues as well during the convention.
And you guys always have a keynote speaker. I can't believe I missed it. You had George W. Bush there with Red Steagall last year, which I know was a hit. I hear people still talking about it today. Who are you going to have featured this year?
Well, this year we're going to have Dana Perino, so former White House press secretary and on Fox News, The Five. And along with Dana, in a fireside chat format, kind of as we did with George Bush and Red Steagall last year, we'll have Pam Minnick. And so I know that Superior Sunrise viewers are familiar with the great Pam Minnick, so that's exciting to see how that's going to go. And we're going to have former Congressman Will Hurd will be there. We'll have the Texas Beef Council. Randy Block with Cattle Facts will give his Cattle Facts outlook, which is always well attended. So just a few of the speakers that we'll have during the session.
Well, real quick before we go, if somebody's on the fence about joining cattle raisers, they've heard about it, but they don't know what to do, what's your advice on getting them in this organization and why it's beneficial for them?
I always tell people this. Number one, a lot of people, when I ask, why aren't you a member of cattle raisers? And a lot of the times they say, well, just because no one's asked me. And so right now, I'm asking you to be a member right now because I think it's important. These issues, we make up less than 2% in agriculture of the U.S. population, and if we don't find an opportunity and a way to join together to combat these issues, we're in trouble. So it's we all work together. We're stronger than by ourselves.
Well, thank you, Wayne, so much for being here. I hope you guys have great success at your convention, and hope I get to see Dana Perino this year.
You bet. It's not too late to join. CattleRaisers.com. Come join us for the weekend, or a $10 day pass to the exhibition, Expo Hall. Come join us. Catch up with old friends and make new ones.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for being here. Don't go anywhere. Ty DeCordova is going to join us to close out the show.